Well, now we're going to do question C. That is factorize fully. And then question 1, for instance, I won't finish writing the question, but want to show something. It's like 10x squared minus 10xy minus 120y squared. And probably, as you probably notice, that each term here is a multiple of 10. So you can take 10 as a common factor, and then it will be 10x squared minus 10xy minus 12y squared. And then from here, you can factorize by applying the technique that we did in question D and even in question A to solve and to factorize this. Now, question 2. Over here, we have like a cubed minus 6a squared b plus 9ab squared. And then they said factorize this. You notice that here we have a cubed. It's not a quadratic. It's not a quadratic trinomial. And then we have a there, and then we have a there also. It is actually a is a common factor here. We can take a as the common factor again, and then we will be left with a squared, okay, minus 6ab, and then plus 9b squared, okay. Over here, it's going to be similar to this one and similar to what we did before. So it's your turn to practice, okay? Factorize this one, and then a will be out there. And then for question 3 then, question 3, excuse me, we have like x to the power 4 minus 12x squared plus 32. Now, this is, someone say not a quadratic pattern because the power is not 2, the highest exponent is not 2, it's 4. So in this case is where I would like to introduce what I call the N method, okay? So the N method says this. We're going to when I say let n equal to x squared, okay? So it means x to the power 4 here, we can write it like, we can write it like x to the power of 2 to the power of 2, okay? Note that a to the m to the n equal to a to the m times n. So x to the power of 4 can be written as x squared to the power of 2, because when we times exponents here, we got x to the power of 4. And then minus 12x squared plus 32. Now, because we did let n to be equal to x squared, we can substitute here the value of x squared. It's going to be like n squared minus 12n plus 32. Now over here, from here, we can factorize this, and then this will be, I'll put n. There's no coefficient in front of the n squared, so I can just put n in the bracket like that. And then I'll look at the last term, 32. Okay, I'll write 32 over there, and I'll list all the factors of 32 in ascending order, preferably. There's 1 and 32, 2 and 16, not 3, but 4 and 8, not 6, okay, and that's all. Now, in the list of the factor, there must be only one couple that will be that will make a sum the coefficient of the middle term, which is negative 12. Okay, so let's see, can I get negative 12 here? Yes, I can get negative 12 with negative 4, with 4 and 8. So it must be negative 4 and negative 8, because negative 4 minus 8 makes negative 12, and of course negative 4 times negative 8 makes positive 32. So over here, I can place in negative 4 and then negative 8. Now, remember, we were not supposed to solve n squared minus 12n plus 32, but we had this to solve x to the power 4, 12x squared plus 32. We just transform, we just let x squared to be equal to n to make our problem a bit easier. Now we can substitute back the value of n. So this was equal to x squared minus 4, okay, and then x squared minus 8. Now notice that 8 here is not a square number, it's a cubic number, okay, but 4 is a square number. Over here, because 4 is a square number, we can apply, what can we do? Here it's a technique that we learned earlier, one of the form of factorization that we learned earlier, the one we call the difference of two squares, okay? So x squared minus 8. So over here, the difference of two squares, it says like if you have like a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a minus b in the bracket like that, and then a plus b. So this would be x, okay, minus 2, and then x plus 2, and then x squared minus 8. Now we can say we factorize this fully, okay? So if the same way we did this, you can also do question 4, this question 4, and question 5 also, you can just let a plus b to be equal to n, okay? You let it to be equal to n. Now you have n squared plus 4n minus 32, and then you factorize, and then you substitute n by a plus b. Over here, it's the same way. You can substitute x squared equal to n, and then you can also make y squared equal to m, and then factorize. So I'll let you factorize this, and then start by the problem that we solved together that you see in this video. I meant to say that, and then try to factorize the remaining of the questions. Thank you.